Namaste once again. We go further into chapter 2, Shlok 12. So, yesterday we discussed Shlok 11. So, it's Shlok 12 today. We'll discuss about. So, if you like it, please like the video, share it, and say something in your comments and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Let's hear the Shlok first.
न त्वेवाहं जातु नासम् न त्वं नेमे जनाधिपाः न चैव न भविष्यामः सर्वे वयमतः परम्.
That's the Mool Shlok. Mool Shlok means the actual Shlok from Bhagwatam. Now let's see what's the commentary about it. Lord Krishna speaks here of the immortality of the soul, or the imperishable nature of the self. The self, that is Atman. Atman, the self, Shakti, energy. It's imperishable. It's eternal. It's not going to die. The soul exists in three periods of time: past, present, and future. Was there, it's still there, and it will be there. So, past, present, and future. Man continues to exist even after the death of the physical body. There is a life beyond. Okay, that's the concept. I mean, in Hinduism, and has been derived from this shlok, which is not the exact meaning, but because in many like Vedas and Puranas and other literature, Hindu literature, it's I mean sanatan literature, it's been derived that there's a life after death. But what actually this shloka tells about is you are a part of energy and no one can destroy that energy. And this shloka 12 says that me and you were there before, they are here today, and will be here tomorrow. So it's not that like we are here today and we were not there earlier, or we will be there in future. No, we will remain here only. That is to say that we are a part of one energy, that is the self, Atman, which doesn't die. And that is elaborated in further shlokas. So let's go to shlok 13.
देहिनोऽस्मिन् यथा देहे कौमारं यौवनं जरा तथा देहान्तरप्राप्तिः धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति.
Just as there is no interruption in the passing of childhood into youth and youth into old age in this body, so also there is no interruption by death in the continuity of the ego. The self is not dead at the termination of the stage, that is the childhood. It is certainly not born again at the beginning of the second stage, that is the youth. And just as the self passes unchanged from childhood to youth and from youth to the old age, so also the self, that is Atman, passes unchanged from one body into another. Therefore, the wise man is not at all distressed about it. What he means to say is you need to be thir. Thir means the person who is calm, composed, who is very stably poised in his mindset, in his thoughts. And what your thoughts are, your actions will be like that. If you are calm, poised in your thoughts, your actions will be like that, calm and poised and balanced. So that's what the teaching in Shlok 13 of Bhagwad Geeta. Let's further go into, because it's in continuity elaborated in further shlokas. So we go to Shlok 14.
मात्रा स्पर्शास्तु कौन्तेय शीतोष्णसुखदुःखदाः आगमापायिनो नित्याः सांस्थितिक्षस्व भारत.
No, that's just the elaboration, but at the same time, they are a new teaching when you just relate it to your life. At some point of time in your life, you face these things, and that's very well connected. I mean, these shlokas, they are very well connected to these like stages of life by Lord Krishna. So what it is said, cold is pleasant at one time and painful at another. Heat is pleasant in winter but painful in summer. The same object that gives pleasure at one time gives pain at another time. So the sensey contacts that give rise to the sensations of heat and cold, pleasure and pain come and go. Therefore, they are impermanent in nature. The objects come in contact with the senses of the indriyas, namely skin, ear, eye, nose, etc. and the sensations are carried by the nerves to the mind, which has its seat in the brain. It is the mind that feels pleasure and pain. One should try to bear patiently heat and cool, pleasure and pain, and develop a balanced state of mind. So the ultimate goal is the same, that you need to be poised, composed, and balanced in your thoughts and in your actions. But the example is different. Here, this leads you to a different segment of your life. Like the pains and sorrows, they come to your life, but you just try to bear them. And also, there will be times when you get pleasures, but don't get be carried away with those pleasures. You need to be poised. You need to be composed, with balanced, with these feelings that the pain and pleasure both. We'll carry on it further after Slok 15 in the next edition. So till then, goodbye, namaste.